Welcome SYBS student. Today we will discuss on very interesting theorem, that is the Young's theorem. If fx and fy are both differentiable at a point of the domain of definition of a function f, then this equality holds at point AB. Proof: it is given fx, fy are differentiable at point AB. They exist in a certain neighborhood of AB, and that all the second order partial derivative f of xx, f of xy, f of yx, f of yy exist at point AB. Let h be the equal increment in both x and y. We calculate phi of hh in two different ways. Let a plus h, b plus h be a point of this neighborhood. Consider phi of hh is equal to f of a plus h b plus h minus f of a plus h minus f of b plus h plus f of ab. Here minus, here plus, take outside the negative sign of the bracket. Phi of hh is equal to f of a plus h b plus h minus f of a plus h. Take outside the bracket negative sign, here f of in bracket f of h b plus h minus f of ab. Suppose this is equation 1. Consider gx is equal to f of x b plus k minus f of x b. Suppose this is equation 2. Therefore, g of a plus h, put x is equal to g a plus h. G of a plus h is equal to f of a plus h b plus h minus f of a plus h b. Suppose this is equation 3. Put x is equal to a and j is equal to f of a b plus h minus f of ab. Suppose this is equation 4. From equation 3 and 4, equation 1 becomes. Then phi of ehh, subtraction of these two elements, that is the phi of hh. Then phi of hh is equal to g of a plus h minus g of a. Suppose this is equation 5. The function gx is differentiable in open interval a and a plus h, and therefore by Lagrange's mean value theorem we get g of a plus h minus g of a is equal to h times g dash a plus theta h. Therefore phi of h is g of a plus h minus g of a, that is phi of h. Phi of h is equal to this h times g dash a plus theta h, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Suppose this is equation 7. Since fx exists in a neighborhood of AB, differentiating equation 2 with respect to x, we get here the equation 2. Differentiate this equation with respect to x. G dash x is equal to derivative of f is fx, fx x b plus k minus derivative of f is fx, fx xb. Therefore, after differentiating, we get g dash x is equal to fx xb plus h minus fx xb. Suppose this is equation 8. Therefore, g dash a plus theta h. Put here a x is equal to a plus theta h. G dash a plus theta h is equal to fx a plus theta h b plus h minus fx a plus theta h b. Suppose this is equation 9. Therefore, equation 7 becomes phi of EHH is equal to EH time phi of HH H time G dash a plus theta h, that is f of x a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x a plus theta h b. Therefore, f of x a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x a plus theta h ch minus f of x a b plus f of x a b get cancelled. Therefore, we add one time and subtract one time. Therefore, phi of hh is equal to eh time f of x a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x a b. Take outside the bracket negative sign minus f of x a plus theta h here plus, therefore here take outside the bracket minus sign minus f of x a b. Suppose this is equation 10. Don't write, understand only. Using sufficient condition for differentiability of a function fxy. If the function is differentiable, then f of a plus h b plus k minus f of a b h f x a b plus k f y a b plus h phi h k plus k psi h k. As h k tends to 0 0 phi h k psi h k tends to 0. Since it is given fx is differentiable at point a b, fx is differentiable at point a b. Therefore, the first difference from the equation 10, first difference, this is the second difference, and it is given that fx is differentiable at point AB. From the first difference, f of x a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x a b. F of x means different function f is differentiable at x. Fx a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x a b. Here theta h instead of eh. Here eh only instead of k. Therefore, f of a plus h b plus k minus f of ab. Here h time, therefore instead of h here theta h. Here theta h. Therefore theta h. Here fx at ab. But here fx. Therefore fx of x at ab plus k times. What is here? Instead of h, instead of k here h. Theta h fxx at point ab eh f of x with respect to y at point ab plus theta h phi theta hh plus eh psi theta hh. From second difference, f of x a plus f of x a plus theta h b plus h minus f of x at point ab theta h f of xx at point ab plus h f of x with respect to y means f of yx at point ab plus theta h phi 1 theta hh plus h psi 1 theta hh. Suppose this is equation 11. For the second difference from equation 10, now we consider this second difference. 。  . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 . . 。 Therefore, f of x a plus theta h h minus f of x at point a b is equal to, instead of h here theta h, but I'm sorry, here the b. For the second difference, instead of h here theta h, but here b only, there we, as per the definition of differentiable function, f is differentiable function. Here b plus k, but k is absent here. B plus 0 minus f of x ab. Theta is f of x with respect to x at point ab plus 0 f of x with respect to y at point ab plus theta is phi 2 theta is 0 plus 0 phi 2 theta is 0. Therefore, this expression and this expression both are zeros. Therefore, f of x a plus theta h b minus f of x a b is equal to theta h f of x x at point a b plus theta h phi 2 theta h 0. Suppose this is equation 12. Equation 11 minus equation 12 means equation 12 minus equation 11 minus equation 12 means this total difference. Therefore, we write directly subtraction of these two differences is equal to equation 11 minus equation 12 means theta is f of xx at point AB, theta is f of xx at point AB, both are cancelled. Therefore, h f of yx at point AB plus theta h phi 1 theta hs plus h psi 1 theta hs and minus theta h phi 2 theta h 0. Phi of hh is equal to, from this difference, phi of hh here h time and this difference. Therefore, we write phi of hh h times this difference. This difference becomes, this difference is equal to this. Therefore, here h of h fy at point AB theta h phi 1 theta hh plus h psi 1 theta hs minus theta h phi 2 theta h 0. Phi of EHH is equal to, here in this total expression H is common. Therefore, H into H, H square. H square f of yx at point AB plus theta phi 1 theta hh plus psi 1 theta hh minus theta phi 2 theta h 0. Phi hh upon EH square is equal to f of yx at point AB plus theta phi 1 theta hh plus psi 1 theta hh minus theta phi 2 theta h 0. Taking limit as h tends to 0 on both sides, limit h tends to 0 phi of hh upon h square. On right hand side limit h tends to 0, this expression. Limit h tends to 0 phi of hh upon h square. F of yx at point AB is constant with respect to the limit. And limit of this phi 1 theta hh is 0, psi 1 theta hh is 0, phi 2 theta h h is 0 as h tends to 0. Therefore, this total expression is 0. This is constant with respect to limit h tends to 0. Therefore, we write directly f of yx at point AB. Suppose this is equation 1. Similarly, consider gy is equal to f of a plus hy minus f of ay. Suppose this is equation 13. Put y is equal to b plus h. Therefore, g of b plus h is equal to f of a plus h, b plus h minus f of a, b plus h. Suppose this is equation 14. And g of b is equal to f of a plus hb minus f of ab. Suppose this is equation 15. Put y is equal to b, we get this expression. From equation 14 and 15, equation 13, I am sorry. From equation from equation 14, 15, equation 1 becomes. Then phi of hh is equal to difference of these two things means phi of hh. B of j of b plus h minus j of b. Suppose this is equation 16. Since fy exists in a neighborhood of EB, the function gy is differentiable in open interval b to b plus h, and therefore by Lagrange's mean value theorem, we get g of b plus h minus g of b is equal to h g dash b plus theta h. Suppose equation 17. This difference is a phi of EHH from the equation 16 is equal to EH G dash A B plus theta S, where 0 less than theta less than 1. Suppose this is equation 18. Since Fy exists in a neighborhood of AB, differentiating equation 13, differentiating this equation with respect to y. G dash y is equal to derivative of EF is Fy, A plus Hy minus derivative of EF is Fy, Ay. Therefore, we get after differentiation, g dash y is equal to f of y a plus h y minus f of y a y. Suppose this is equation 19. Therefore, g dash b plus theta h is equal to, put here y is equal to b plus theta h. We get f of y a plus h b plus theta h minus f of y a b plus theta h. Suppose this is equation 20. Therefore, equation 18 becomes phi of h time, here h time. What is g dash b plus c dash? This difference. But we add fy ab one time and subtract f of ab one time. Therefore, we get again this expression. Phi of EH is common. This difference here in the curly bracket, again in a square bracket, this expression minus. Take outside the bracket negative sign. Therefore, we get f of y ab plus theta h minus f of y ab. Suppose this is equation 19. Don't try to understand only. using sufficient condition for differentiability of a function fxy. Function f is differentiable, then this expression. But the function fy is differentiable, then this difference is equal to, here the value of h is h, but the value of k is theta h. Therefore, as per this expression, h f of y with respect to x at point AB plus theta h f of y with respect to y at point AB plus h phi 3 s theta h plus theta s psi 3 s theta h. Therefore, f of y a plus h b plus theta h minus f of y a b is equal to h f of y with respect to x means f of x y at point ab plus theta h f of y with respect to y, that is f y y at point ab plus es phi theta phi 3 es theta h plus theta h psi 3 es theta h. From the second difference of equation 19, this is the second difference. Fx is differentiable. F of y a b plus theta is minus f of y a b. Here a plus 0, the value of h is 0, the value of your k is theta h is equal to the value of h is 0 as per the function differentiable definition of differentiable function at point ab. But here we take function is differentiable, fy is differentiable at point ab. 0 f of y with respect to x at point AB plus theta h f of y with respect to y at point AB plus 0 phi 4 0 theta h plus theta h psi 4 0 theta h. We write this expression under as per the definition of differentiable function at point AB. Equation 20 minus equation 21, we get this expression minus this expression. Theta x f of yy at point AB, theta h f of yy at point AB both are cancelled. Therefore, is equal to h of fxy at point AB plus h phi 3 h theta h plus theta h psi 3 h theta h minus theta h psi 4 0 theta h. Equation 19 becomes, what is the equation 19? Phi of h a time subtraction of these two expression. We write directly phi of h time this right hand side expression. Phi of h in this expression h is common to all. Therefore, h into h square f of xy at point AB plus phi 3 h theta s plus theta psi 3 h theta s minus theta psi 4 0 theta s. Phi hh upon square. Phi hh upon h square is equal to f of xy at point AB plus phi 3 h theta s plus theta h psi 3 h theta h minus theta psi 4 theta 0 theta h. Therefore, taking the limit h tends to 0, phi of hh upon h square is equal to limit of this expression. Limit h tends to 0. Here f of xy at point AB is constant. Therefore, we write it directly here. But the rest expression is 0. how limit s tends to 0, phi 3 s theta h is 0, psi 3 s theta h is 0, psi 4 0 theta h is 0 is equal to f of xy at point AB. From equation capital A and capital B, equality holds at point AB. Okay.